Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best budget 3D printers under $500.
Starting at number 5.
Dremel DigiLab 3D45. An overall top pick for the best 3D printers already, the Dremel 3D45 is an enclosed printer. And it makes a ton of sense because, as we discussed, the printers that typically benefit the most from being enclosed are also those of the highest quality. This printer regularly tops lists due to its quick setup, high quality, and reliable prints. It can be controlled via the touchscreen, web app, or a USB-connected device. Using its variety of compatible filaments is easy with RFID tagging, which guides the machine into using the best settings for each connected filament type. This takes a lot of the guesswork out of choosing the best 3D printer filaments for your printer. The Dremel 3D45 comes across as one of the best enclosed 3D printers in a literal sense, too, as the enclosure provides a good seal. That seal produces an internal environment that is not only quite stable but also rather soundproof. This results in a quieter printing process.
Coming at number 4.
3Doodler Create Plus. The 3Doodler Create Plus pen isn't a 3D printer. So, it doesn't offer the robust set of features that you'll find on a 3D printer. However, what it does do is give teens, 14 years old and older, access to creating objects using a process that's very similar to the additive 3D printing process found on 3D printers. What's nice about this pen is that it's well designed and includes very intuitive controls, so you're up and running quickly. Once you've set it up, you can use the pen, which extrudes heated plastic like a 3D printer. One of the main differences is that your creation isn't based on a digital CAD file. The pen comes with 15 different colors of 3Doodler Create plastic refills and a comprehensive activity guidebook.
At number 3.
Monoprice 140108MP. Although there are plenty of 3D models you'll pay a lot of money for, there are also a decent number of inexpensive 3D printers, like this model from Monoprice, which makes it a great model for beginners and students. The Monoprice MP Cadet has a simple but elegant interface that allows beginners to get up and running quickly. Despite its small size, it's a solid performer. It can print relatively quickly. It's also compatible with 2 slicer apps, Ultimaker Cura, an open-source slicing application for 3D printers, and YBuilder SoftR. Most of all, this printer delivers decent quality prints consistently. However, since it's a budget model, it's not as versatile as some other, more feature-packed 3D printers.
Number 2 of my list.
Official Creality Ender. Creality has a history of producing some fine 3D printers, but as many reviewers have pointed out, they can require some tweaking and maintenance to keep them printing correctly. However, that shouldn't be a problem if you have a DIY spirit. That extra bit of elbow grease gets you a great value on a very capable printer. The new iteration of this 3D printer includes some impressive enhancements to an already solid performing 3D printer. It has a CR Touch feature, for instance, which gathers the bed deviation data by touching multiple points in the bed and compensating for them accordingly, allowing for hassle-free bed leveling. It now comes with a full metal Bowden extruder, which the company says makes for smooth feeding through the system. It also comes with a new 4.3-inch user interface, which is easier to read. Creality has also updated the build plate. The PC spring steel magnetic build plate has good adhesion to the model and enables quick removal of the print with just a slight bend of the platform.
And number 1.
Artillery Sidewinder X2. One of the standout features is that, for the price, it has a very large print area so that you can produce objects that are larger than a chess set piece. The build volume is 11.8 by 11.8 by 15.6 inches, providing more flexibility in creating your designs. 3D printers can be complicated to assemble. The process can feel like a project in and of itself. Luckily, however, This printer comes 95% assembled and is very easy to set up. You can get up and print quickly without a lot of fuss. It has other features that can be helpful during the 3D printing process. It has a filament runout detection and recovery system so that it will know when there's no more filament and stop the print, but it will also resume printing once more filament is supplied to the unit. Also, if power is lost, you can resume the project from the last layer, saving time and money. Plus, it's compatible with several different slicer apps.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.